Yo, Papa Foley and check your rollie. It's crime time. I had to do it. I can't lie. I had to. See me. But yeah, I'm here again, here over the streets with another video for Fire Force. So chapter 271, and the chapter is called Hope Lies in Death. So yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, it starts with the Shinigami from Solia. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's literally this mangaka's previous work. So yeah, death is at your side, staring at you motionlessly, patiently. Life, hope, despair. The living live and ultimately die. What do people imagine that promised death is like? What hopes do they hold on to? There lies a way to quell their despair and keep on living. And then there is the man, the dragon. For this man, bro, if you hear squeaking, I am sorry. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, anyway, for this man who had nothing, life meant nothing. And though life itself was oblivion, even the empty shell of a life will end. And so he despairs. But in front of the unrivaled dragon, a man appeared who would drive him to the precipice of death. The dragon finally knew pain and sensed death. And in that approach of death, for the first time, he dared to hope. He is finding hope in the despair of death. However, nothing is yet certain. Doubts still plague him. Does this man truly have the means to corner him? This man, Arthur Boyle, who lives in delusion and seeks waking dreams, imagining impossible things, impossible beings. To see the impossible, to dream the fantastic, that is what the people call a fool. However, this man, he enjoys himself. He enjoys life. Even after witnessing spontaneous human combustion, even after being forsaken by his own parents, in his delusions, in his enjoyment, he does not even know what dejection is. Is he really the definition of a fool then? Does he not just live life well? I'm saying the fool at the bottom makes me laugh. And so, he endeavors to enjoy such a thing as death. And actually show the image of the Shinigami's mask as well. The way they bring in aspects of the story is quite cool. For this endless void that he's about to lay his life in is to him the mythical Avalon where Night Kings rest. Arthur and the dragon, though these titans, jeez, seem complete opposites at a glance, they have a point of commonality. For both of them, hope lies in death. And now it shows Arthur saying, I shall finish you, dragon, with like holes in his stomach, battered and bruised, one eye just cut, he's looking bloody as hell. And then dragon says, that's my year's worth of despair, end with your sword, Arthur. Alright then, he's looking battered and bruised too, cut down the clavicle, all sorts of madness. Anyway, so now let's continue. The extreme state that surpasses the press of death, steeled for death. I only get one strike from here, the final. These are Arthur's thoughts now. I'm not just narrating for the sake of it. Anyway, so he's like, but this attack is only the beginning. And Dragon says, you cannot defeat me from there. And then Arthur says, be thankful, Dragon, that I stood here. In this strike, you'll find hope. And then he jumps in, he says, let's enjoy this, our death. And Dragon is charging his dragon's breath. And yeah, Arthur's charging in. I can't lie, it looks weird because he's like this as he's charging. But yeah, anyway, and then they show a dragon with a lot of different bits around him as he's charging dragon's breath. But yeah, and then there's a big explosion. Oh, there's a big explosion. Okay, cool, bigger than I thought. Imagine. And the dragon's breath pretty much raw. So this is the rest of Arthur. Yeah, the rest is gone. All clotted by the dragon's breath. It's a bit mad. Even the sword too got caught in the rah. This is not looking good for the guy. But this image is cold. If you see it, cold. Anyway, Arthur's about to do Violet Flash, sorry. And it even says, even if he's been run through. That line makes me laugh, but it also says he'll slice you apart. But yeah, let's see if this attack actually pays off, because this guy, if he lives from this, again, like I said, I'm saving my hate on Arthur, yeah, my rant about Arthur in another video. But yeah, that's it, and this will be continued in chapter 272, The Night King. So yeah, that's this chapter of Fire Force, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Boy, this is gonna be very interesting, and this fight is insane. Imagine seeing this animated. Boy, yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, as always, if you like what I do, please like, subscribe, comment, you know. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you later.